To Shakespeare's Today, the podcast where we bridge the gap between Shakespeare's world and our own. I'm your host, Himanshu, and today we are exploring some timeless themes: power, betrayal, and ambition. First up, the man himself, Julius Caesar. Welcome to Shakespeare's Today, Caesar.
Thank you, Himanshu. It's quite a change in Roman Senate. Fewer daggers and more microphones.
True enough. If you were alive today, what would be your greatest ambition? Still political power?
Ambition never fades, my friend. I still seek to lead. Maybe a CEO of a global company. The desire to innovate, to leave a mark, or to build. That remains. Although this time, I'd make sure my security was better than just a few pence in dollars.
Smart move, Caesar. Speaking of betrayal, how would you handle it in today's world?
Ah, betrayal. The dagger of every era in modern terms. It might be leaked secrets. I promote trust, loyalty, and communications, and perhaps a solid legal department. No more address of much for me.
Wise indeed. And now, let's hear from Julius, the man history remembers as both friends and betrayer. Welcome, Brutus.
Thank you, Manju. It's strange being remembered for only one act, but my attention for Rome is freedom, not fame.
If you lived today, how would you fight for justice?
Perhaps as a journalist, activist, or judge, seeking truth and fairness. The tools may change, but the cause never does.
Beautifully said. But joining me now, our general discussion are my fellow Shakespeare's Today enthusiasts, Satyam and Ash. So, after hearing from Caesar, Brutus, what stands to you the most about Shakespeare's themes like power, betrayal, and ambition? Still show up in world today. Satyam, let's start with you.
For me, it's definitely ambition. Like Caesar said, it's really a strong force. You can see it everywhere. Nowadays, people trying to get promotion, students working hard for good grades, and entrepreneurs building big companies. Ambition can be great because it pushes people, but sometimes, like Caesar, it can make people take big risks and even hurt others to reach on top.
Yeah, that's so true. And that connects to power, whether it be in school clubs, politics, or business. Sometimes their power changes them. They start thinking of only about themselves instead of others. It's just like Julius Caesar, where the senators thought Caesar was becoming too powerful and needed to stop.
Exactly, and that's where betrayal comes in. Nowadays, it's not about stabbing someone with a knife. It could be something like a friend gossiping about you or someone breaking a promise. Those moments can hurt just as much emotionally. Shakespeare showed how betrayal destroyed trust, and that's still something everyone experiences today.
Very true. Now, let's talk about love. We did interview many Shakespeare's famous lovers, but love is one of the biggest ones. Romantic love, family love, or even friendship. How do you think love looks in our world today? With social media and influence?
Oh, love is a definitely more motivated conversation. In Shakespeare time, there were arranged marriages and love stories. Nowadays, we have got dating apps, ghostings, and online relationships. The emotions are still the same. Falling in love, heartbreak, jealousy. But the way we deal them today, that has completely changed.
And love within families too. Back then, family honor was everything. Today, family love is all around. But the idea of protecting and caring for loved ones has not changed. Even now, we see families, arguments, sacrifices, and loyalty, just like
Yeah, and friendship too. In Julius Caesar, we saw how friendship can turn into betrayal. That still happen today. Friends can either be your biggest supporter or hurt you deeply if trust is broken. Friendships are powerful but also fragile, just like in Shakespeare time.
That so well written paper clearly shows that even though Shakespeare wrote 100 years of plays, he understood nature perfectly. Same feelings like power, vision, and betrayal still shape our lives today.
Thank you, Amlan, for watching this podcast and tuning in with tiny nurtures of your class. Himanshu and his team have truly given their best. Mridul's footage was filmed alone, for he could not make it on time, and Anish, too, was unavailable. Yet together, their spirit shines through. I hope you continue to enjoy teaching Julius Caesar, act by act, as much as we enjoyed bringing it to life.